Hello budget people and welcome back to my channel. I'm She's on a Budget and today we're back for another video. In this video I'll be doing my check-in for week 2 of November. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in watching, stay tuned. Guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. November is flying away from us. Can you believe we are already in week 2? The end of the year is definitely coming towards us thick and fast. I hope that you are still budgeting. I know during this time of year is when people tend to think if they haven't kind of started, then what is the point? But even if you are feeling that way, guys, and you're waiting for maybe January to come around the corner and save you, do not despair. I started this time of year last year and I'm so glad that I did. So technically this is my 1-year anniversary. And yeah, I can't believe I have stuck with a budget for a year. If you are new to my channel, this is the first video you're watching, thank you so much for clicking on my video. I hope you enjoy and you follow me through my debt-free journey. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for clicking on another video. I really do appreciate all of you. We are over the 600 subscriber mark, guys, and I haven't forgot about you all. I really haven't. I have a massive giveaway coming up soon, which I'll be telling you all about in the coming videos, so stay tuned for that. So I'm going to check in my budget for week 2 and yeah, it's been a good week, guys. This is the second week that I can say that. I'm so happy and so proud of myself. Definitely stuffing my cash envelopes on a weekly basis is helping. I am, being really frugal with that £40 that I'm giving myself for food, and it's just making me stick to my meal plans a lot more rigidly. The kids are coping with the amount of food that we have in the house. They're still able to snack and things like that. So yeah, guys, we're still on a good path. I'm gonna start with my groceries expenses. So yeah, we spent £49 this week, and I went shopping last Sunday for the week. So I spent £49. Yes, I am technically £9 over my budget for this envelope, but I'm still really happy about it. So the reason why I went over by £9 this week, because I had to buy some long life products for the home. So like things like seasoning, rice, things that we don't really eat every single day. And I'm hoping obviously then because of that, the next 2 weeks will be a little bit lighter in terms of spending. So it isn't a problem that we know by £9. £9 is nothing in comparison to what I usually do. And then my household envelope, we used the whole £10. So our total bill was £59, which again is just crazy, guys. I'm just so happy that I'm sticking to things now. Okay, utilities, I spent £20 on electricity at the beginning of the week, so that goes there. And then I definitely feel that I'm feeling the effects of lockdown because I'm not traveling to training with Jada. I'm not having to go on the long journey that I usually do on a Sunday with her, and picking her up from training during the week. Fuel, this week I spent £20, guys. So we have literally halved our fuel budget this week, and I only had to put that £20 in on Friday. So it lasted a week. It lasted exactly a week. If you look at my calendar from last week to this week, we literally were able to get through on that £20. Those are all of my expenses. I don't have any unbudgeted expenses to put down. So yeah, I'm just going to transfer this information into my weekly spread. Okay, so I'm just going to put down my envelope categories. So groceries, household, utilities, fuel, and unbudgeted. I know I don't have an envelope for unbudgeted expenses, but if I did make any purchases under that category, then I'd put the amounts here. Okay, so I am just going to put down the amounts that I put into each of these envelopes at the beginning of the week. So we had £40 in our groceries envelope. We put 10 in household, 20 in utilities, 40 into fuel, And again, I don't budget for unbudgeted expenses, so we didn't put anything aside for that. And then in our spent column, I can put down £49 for groceries. For household, we spent the whole amount, so the whole £10. Utilities, we spent £20. For fuel, we spent £20 and we had 0 unbudgeted expenses. So I'm just going to bring my envelopes in now to go through my remaining balances. So for groceries, here we are. We have 0 in this envelope. So I am just going to put a line through there. For household, here's my household envelope. And again, we have 0 in this envelope, which we'll put a line through here. Utilities, we spent all of our allotted amount, so £20. So we have 0 in this envelope. So then we don't need to put anything here. And for fuel, we spent half of our budget that we put in. So we spent £20 from the £40 that we actually budgeted for. And here is the £20 in this envelope. So I'll just put that back into this envelope here and put down that amount remaining here. And again, I'll put another line for unbudgeted expenses. So yeah, next week, guys, what I will do when I'm stuffing my envelopes for week 3, I won't need to put as much money into my fuel envelope. I'll save the £20 that is in there now, and then I will put in an extra 20 to make it back up to my budgeted £40 spend for the week. And again, if I don't use the money, it will then roll over. Then at the end of the month, I will go through my monthly spend and hopefully have reduced my fuel budget by whatever has been left in that envelope over the weekly basis. I hope that makes sense. I'm not going to be taking out the money and putting it anywhere else. I'm just going to roll it over into the next week and put less money into the envelope. Okay, so I can come in now and tick off my envelopes for this week. We didn't have any bills to pay for this week, so we had no fixed expenses, so it's just my expense stickers. The last thing that I'm going to do now is put down my no spend stickers. So I am using my full no spend sticker sheet that you can purchase from my Etsy store. I use this as a bit of a challenge for me to stick to my budget on a weekly basis. The aim is to get all of my days filled with a no spend sticker. And yeah, sometimes we can and sometimes we can't. I upped the criteria this month, so in order for me to be able to put down a day or mark a day as a no spend day, I can't use any unbudgeted expenses, and I also cannot use any of my sinking fund envelopes apart from my gifts envelope for this month, because I knew that I had birthdays coming up that I wanted to be able to buy presents for. So other than my gifts envelope, the rest of them have been locked down. I have my no spend stickers laid down. My cash envelopes have all been checked in. I hope you found this video interesting. Please let me know how you're doing with any challenges that you have put yourself in for this month. If you like this video, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. It really does help the channel, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Have a good day.